we're going to discuss the nature of the mind. The most important aspect of an individual is the mind. That's the reason probably John Milton, in his epic Paradise Lost, made this beautiful statement. Your mind, in its own place, can make a hell out of a heaven or a heaven out of a hell. Let's understand how we can use the mind to create a heaven in our life. Your mind is where your emotions arise, your feelings arise, your impulses, your likes and dislikes. So various emotions like kindness, compassion, love, forgiveness, gratitude, or negative emotions like fear, anger, jealousy, obsession, all these aspects arise from the mind. These emotions arise from the mind. And along with this, the mind also creates various likes and dislikes. Right now, if you observe ourselves, we are nothing but a bundle of likes and dislikes. You like various things, you dislike various things, and you want to avoid what you dislike and you want to embrace what you like. Another aspect of the mind is your impulses. When somebody tells you something, an impulse comes in, an anger comes in, or you read a message, or you watch the television, there's a fear set in, or you have a discussion with somebody, there's a insecurity coming in. All these impulses arise from your mind. Therefore, friends, understand, mind is where your emotions arise, your feelings arise, your impulses come about, your likes and dislikes originate. This is your mind, my mind, everybody's mind. The whole subject of spirituality has been to deal with the mind properly, to harness the mind, not to suppress it, to use it in the right way. Therefore, you can rise above it, or you can control it in the right way. So the mind is always equated to a child. Imagine you leave your villa to a little child and you're on a holiday. What will happen to your place? It'll be a chaos. Therefore, he said, ideally the home must be handled by an adult. Similarly, you can't allow your mind to take over. That's the reason we always say to have emotions is a beautiful quality, but if you become emotional, it destroys you. Many people, when they become emotional, they're not able to make the right decisions, and in fact various wrong decisions happen when you're becoming emotional. Therefore, let's understand the mind, and if you're able to deal with the mind properly, you are able to deal with your life properly. That is the reason the entire study of Vedanta is based on the mind. And don't tell me never mind. If you're able to deal with the mind properly, what a fabulous life ahead. And if you don't deal with it, you're going to face the trouble. And Swami Vivekananda also made a beautiful statement. Conquer your mind, you'll conquer the world. Fall a prey to your mind, you become a victim of the world. Friends, let us never be a victim of a mind. Let us use our mind. That's the reason they say a mind is like a knife in the kitchen. A knife in the kitchen it can be used for cutting vegetables or to kill others. You can't claim that I killed these 5 people because I had a dozen knives and hardly used. You can't blame the knife for your wrong deeds. Similarly, friends, let's not blame our mind for our unhappiness, for our agitations. It is how well you use the mind that matters. Therefore, anyone who conquers the mind can conquer the world. Let's come together. Let's learn these techniques of dealing with the mind, conquering the mind. As a result, happiness is a constant factor in our life. It is not a once in a way visitor, but it is a constant companion in our life. Deal with it properly.